Hi Aries, hi, welcome back. We're twin oracles here, back again with a mid-July reading for you. With that being said, it's also a timeless read, meaning whenever this reading finds you, it's meant for you, and that's when it will resonate for you. It's also a general read, so not all of this will match up with your storyline at this time. It might match up parts of it now for your storyline, and some of it might match up for you later down the road in your storyline. So for the time being, take whatever does resonate for your timeline right now. With that being said, let's get into the messages that I was picking up for you, Aries. Now, in the channeled messages, I was picking up that, there was someone from your past that perhaps, was sharp with the tongue, quick to be aggressive. They'd come out of nowhere and perhaps have some anger or hostility. And, this is someone from your past. And it just kind of felt like, Aries, it felt like perhaps this person from your past is wanting to come in, maybe go on a new beginning with you, start fresh, start over, a new journey, a new beginning. And you might have your guards up. And rightfully so, right? Because you've been burned by this person in the past, the way that they would speak to you, perhaps being rude at times, belittling at times, hurtful at times, and it would hurt your feelings, okay? It would hurt your feelings, it would hurt your emotions. And so now if they do come in again from your past, this might set you off a little bit. You might get on your tiptoes a little bit. You might have your defense up or your guards up, okay? So that's just something for you to be aware of, Aries. See how that resonates, and I hope it did resonate for you. If it did, make sure that you take 5 seconds to hit that like button down below, and if it does resonate, claim this reading to be yours. If not, Aries, that's okay. Let's jump into the cards and see what the cards have to say for you today. Hope you're doing well. Thank you all for being here. New viewers, you're very welcome, as well as cross watchers and A1 Day 1 viewers. We're so grateful to have had you from the very beginning, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, so here I am picking up that energy again of, having your guards up. It's like you feel with this person, you always have to defend yourself. You always, it's like they try to bring you down. They try to belittle you, and now you're at that point where no, you're no longer going to take that anymore. You're not going to have it anymore. You're rising up, you're rising above, and you want to protect yourself and you want to protect your heart as well, okay? And with that, you might have your guards up and your defenses might be up, okay, Aries? Just something to keep in mind. Yes, again, I'm picking up the same message that was channeled through, okay, Aries? So, there could be this person that comes in and wants a new beginning with you. They maybe have changed, maybe they've gone through some healing, maybe they've gone through counseling or therapy of some sort, and, maybe they're asking for your forgiveness. Maybe they're asking for you to start over with them, for you guys to have a new beginning. And yes, Aries, this would take a leap of faith on your part. It would take a leap of faith. Would you be willing to do that? Okay, but I do see though that you do have your guards up. You're ready. Like if this person, says one wrong thing to you, Aries, you're just like, you're ready. You're ready to cut them out. Okay? God, tell us more. What would you like to tell Aries? What's the most important message for Aries? Yeah, it's like you feel maybe you have 3 sevens on the board. You have 777. And technically 2 1s. So 7 1 1 and then 7 7. 7 is very predominant for you right now, or in your life. It could be your life number as well, but I'm picking up the number 7 quite strongly here, okay? It feels as though you feel like you've been burned by this person in the past, and you feel like you can't trust them, and that's why you have to constantly have your guards up with this person. Maybe they would treat you like you were an option for some of you. What else do you want to tell Aries, God? What else do you want to tell Aries? Yeah, it's like this person left you feeling wounded. This person left you feeling like you can't go on. This person left you feeling like you can't live life like this any longer. It's like you felt defeated, okay? After this person, it feels like they've really, you feel wounded by them. You really feel hurt. You really feel wounded. You feel defeated. And, that's why you're always ready with that sword. You're ready to, run or to cut them out of your life or to be defensive or to knock them down. Like, there's a lot of healing here that is needed, Aries. Okay, it's like there's something happened from the past. This is deep. This goes deep into your past from when you were a child. This person could be a parent. Okay, this could have been a parent of yours that made you feel this way, that made you feel weak and vulnerable and defeated, and you feel like you're not good for anything, you can't do anything right. Like, this person was really hard on you. Like, they really messed with your mind, messed with your self-esteem, messed with your self-confidence. But I will say, Aries, that this is an opportunity for you to heal from this, okay? This person, don't see them as, if it's a parent, don't see it as, oh, well, it's my parent. Just try to step back and see the lesson in it. What is this person, forget about what the relation is to you. What are they trying to teach you? What are they trying to teach you about you? Is it your strength? Is it your power? Is it that you have so many gifts that you're not even aware of? And this person saw these gifts in you and they were trying to bring these gifts out of you, these beautiful blessings that you have. What is it that this person is trying to tell you? What is this person trying to teach you? It doesn't matter who it is. Take away the title or the label of who they are. What are they trying to teach you? God, what else would you like to tell Aries for whenever they watch this video? Okay, Aries, we got 4 7s on the board. We got 7, 7, 7, 7. What's with the 7s, Aries? Did something happen to you when you were 7 years old? Have you been in a 7-year relationship that you're wanting to get out of? What's been going on in your life for the last 7 years? There's a 7-year cycle here that you're being asked to complete, okay? But you could only complete it if you let go of this past, because it feels like you're holding on tight to, well, they did this to me, and they did that to me, and they did this to me, and they did that to me. It feels like you're really holding on tight to that. And by holding on tight to that, you're not actually seeing the lesson and embracing the lesson and taking the lesson and learning from the lesson and growing from the lesson and then moving on from the lesson. There's something here, Aries. There's something here for you to heal, for you to learn from, for you to heal and move on from. It stems from childhood. Yeah, like there's new beginnings here for you, Aries. Like beautiful things are here for you, okay? I'm picking up for some of you, there's something here that has to do with Chiron. I'm not an astrologer, but you're really, Chiron is the wounded warrior, I believe. Again, I'm not an astrologer, but I'm just picking up that energy. Like wounded warrior, but learning from the traumas and the wounds and healing from them and moving on from them. But Chiron, C-H-I-R-O-N, there's something here about Chiron. A lot of you, it's like you're really holding on to this heartache. Something happened to you when you were 7 years old. Can you place that? Take a moment and place what it was. What happened to you when you were 7 years old? For others of you, what have you been dealing with for the last 7 years of your life? What burden? What heartache? What pain? What have you been holding on to so dearly, so tightly, that's kept you in defense mode for all these 7 years? For others of you, I'm hearing it's a 28-year pattern. And for others of you, I'm seeing that there's going to be a big change for you here in 7 years. I mean, in 7 days. Right? Because you have a choice here, right? It's a choice to heal this past burden, past trauma, and to heal the subconscious mind, to have this new beginning, to move forward with an open heart. But that's your choice. It's everywhere I'm looking here, I'm seeing that the heart is completely closed off. Your heart is hidden. It's closed off. You went through so much pain and trauma. But you can heal from this. You can move beyond this. You don't have to, go another 7 days or another 7 weeks or another 7 months or another 7 years with this. You can heal from this, Aries. You've got this. You do. And I'm sorry whatever you went through, but you've got this. See the lesson in it. What is the lesson? What is this person or are these people trying to teach you and trying to show you? Okay, Aries. Let's jump into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I just saw 1111. Right now, 1111 on the timer. So some of you might be meeting someone new, like a twin flame or a twin soul. Okay, so we have Hammer. Yes, it's like you would try to build yourself up, and then whoever this person is would just knock you right back down again. And then you would have to rebuild yourself back up and rebuild up your confidence, rebuild up your self-esteem, and they would come and just knock you right back down again. Or, you would feel interrogated by this person. And it was just this vicious cycle over and over again, to the point that now your heart is closed off and you're constantly in defense mode. And not just with this person, but your heart is closed off with everyone and you're in defense mode with everyone. So it's to heal from this, to work on this. This person, if it was a parent, they could have been in the field of construction. They could have had their own construction company, or, I'm picking up some of them worked for Home Depot or Rona. They could have been a home builder. Okay, we have seduction and sunglasses. This is, okay, so now I'm picking up another timeline. This is for another group of you. It's like you were caught, you caught someone cheating on you. It's like you knew it, you felt it, you already felt like it was happening. And so I just saw 1313. So for some of you, 1313 is important. But it's like maybe you hired an investigator to see, and you caught someone cheating on you. And that's why your heart has been broken all these years. That's why your heart's been closed off all these years. There was inner conflict, outer conflict. And this is, for others of you, if you yourself weren't cheated on, it's like you saw your parent cheating on the other parent. And that could have happened for some of you at the age of 7. Okay, and that could be a reason why. What did I just hear? Hold on. That really wounded you. That really wounded you. Seeing a parent cheat on the other parent, it was like a trauma for you. It really wounded you, and that kind of stuck with you for life, and you haven't been able to heal from that because it was an injustice done to someone that you loved dearly. But it was never meant for you to take it personally. As difficult as that is, right? Because how do you not take that personally? If someone's cheated on someone that you absolutely adore and love, like a parent, obviously you're going to take that personally, right? But it was that was a lesson, a karmic lesson between your parents, both of your parents. But for some of you, you carry that with you for life, and you always thought that's what would happen to you too. because maybe you would replay it over and over and over again in your mind and in your heart, and you couldn't get past it. Take this how it resonates with you, Aries. But you don't have to hold on to that any longer. You really don't. You can surrender that, and knowing now what you know, and growing and evolving and having wisdom and experience under your belt, you know, find a new way to see that experience in a new light, in a new way. Understand that that was a karmic situation between those two people. It didn't have, like, it's hard to say this, right, without sounding cold, but that was a karmic soul tie between those two people, between your parents. So try to heal from that. Try to detach from it as best as you can so that you can move forward from this. Okay, Aries? So I hope that resonated with you. This one was deep. This one was heavy. This is in the subconscious mind. It's like you've carried that in your subconscious mind all these years and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it until right now. Until you're hearing this right now. For the first time, you're hearing this and you're in awe, not being able to understand, is it possible that I've been carrying this in my subconscious mind all these years? This betrayal that happened to my parents that used to fight all the time anyways, but I was traumatized by it, and I've been carrying that cheating thought patterning in my heart all these years. Is that possible? And I'm going to say yes, it is. However, Aries, it is time for you to clear this, for you to heal this, to open your heart, and to know that was then, and that was for them, not for you. Not for you, Aries. Okay? So move on from this. Heal from it. You've got this. And just breathe it all out, because that was heavy, Aries. So, Aries, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like our video. Thank you, thank you, thank you in advance. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to us. So thank you so very much for being here. We're grateful and thankful for your time as well. Thank you for all your love donations in advance as well. You help us out so much. We love you all so very much. Until the next time, Aries, bye for now. Oops. Bye, Aries. Love you.